see Mark Long, and I may be at the grandest stage of them all, WrestleMania, but I will still come down to CCW and kick your ass, Noah King.
CCW fans, welcome to episode 122 of CCW Alive. A very busy month here in Coastal Championship Wrestling to kick off the new year. We started off with Bash of the Brew, we went up to Kissimmee, we had Saturday Night Slam, and this Saturday night at the CCW Arena in Pompano Beach, Florida, it's the Kumite 2. Each and every bout inside a steel cage, various stipulations. There's nowhere to run, there's nowhere to hide. It's coming down this Saturday in Pompano Beach. And that's just about a month before Game of War up in Port St. Lucie, Florida. 2 rings, 2 cages, 8 men will enter, only 1 team will survive. A lot more details coming down for Game of War. Check out CCW Wrestling all over social media, as well as ccwwrestling.com for more information on Game of War. But this Saturday night, we will see the Kumite, which should be a little bit of a different look than we're going to see in tonight's matchup. As promised from last week, it's going to be fast-paced, cruiserweight-style action. JAI Jay Vidal from Impact Wrestling, Fuego del Sol from All Elite Wrestling. It's 2 major companies colliding in the last territory, and it's coming down right now.
Fans, we're back with a match I've been looking forward to all night long. It's Impact signee versus AEW signee. There you see JAI Jay Vidal, just having signed with Impact Wrestling, our former CCW Cruiserweight Champion, and he's going to have his work cut out for him tonight. Certainly adored by the fans here in Hialeah. Asking the referee to hold the ropes open for him. He's certainly got the charisma. Vidal blowing a kiss to the crowd. And now we should be getting the introduction of his opponent.
And his opponent, weighing in at 180 pounds, from Mobile, Alabama, he is the master of the Tornado DDT, AEW superstar, Fuego del Sol.
Fuego del Sol making his return here to Coastal Championship Wrestling. There is AEW superstar Fuego del Sol, looking in excellent condition as always. They love him here in Hialeah. Let's hear what Fuego's got to say.
Attention, because right now you are about to be elated and captivated, mesmerized and hypnotized by the experience. So Hialeah, Florida, if you're ready, let me hear you say, oh yeah. Oh yeah. I said, let me hear you say, oh yeah. 99
leading the crowd here in a chant. Del Sol having a good time, but he better be careful. Jay Vidal, not to be trifled with. An outstanding competitor. Adrian Paz checking for weapons. Del Sol checking Paz for weapons. Boy, they have been on the case of Adrian Paz all night long. They are not happy with his performance here at the Unbranded Brewing Company. What in the world? Both of these men having their way with Adrian Paz. Paz just call for the bell, and he finally does. All joking aside and all fun aside, when these two hook up, as you see right there, collar and elbow tie, but should be an outstanding matchup. Both men.
Boca Stone Design, from fabrication to installation of natural stone and quartz. Sick of seeing the same old kitchen? Revamp with us. Call us today or check us out online at bocastonedesign.com.
Fuego del Sol. Vidal with Del Sol in the corner. And now, slamming his head into that. Ooh, nice enziguri. Sweep of the leg. Jay Vidal now. Puts on the brakes and slaps Del Sol right in the face. Del Sol surprisingly taking it in stride. Nice head scissors. Ooh, boot right to the midsection. And a springboard. Cutter, he could have him. Not going for the cover, though. I don't understand that. Del Sol really taking his time here. Taking a page out the book of Scotty Too Hotty. Does the worm. And a shooting star press connects. 2. Vidal able to power out. Fuego face to face here in the center of the ring. Vidal giving Fuego a shove. Fuego shoving right back underneath that punch. Vidal ducking as well. They clothesline one another. And both men roll to the outside looking for a breather and to perhaps collect their thoughts here and devise a new strategy, because so far nothing is working for either competitor. Fuego and Vidal on opposite sides of the ring on the outside. Del Sol leaping off those steps, connects with a right hand to Jay Vidal. Vidal is down right here on the concrete floor. Fuego slamming his face into the mat. Has that head draped over the apron of the ring and delivers a beautiful overhand chop. Vidal catches him with a boot to the midsection, standing on the apron of that ring. Springboard. Oh! Innovative maneuver by Vidal. Lots of momentum coming high in the air and driving that head into the apron of the ring. Vidal slow to follow up though. Jay Vidal with Fuego. Sends him hard into the buckle. Vidal back after him now. Again, hard into the buckle he goes. Vidal, I'm surprised that he's not following up quicker. He's taking his time here against Fuego, and that could be a big mistake. Wow! Sent him into the corner with such force. Fuego almost came out of his boots there. 1, 2. Vidal. Bringing Fuego to his feet. Fuego showing that fire though. Big forearm right to the side of the head and the jaw area. Looked like he might have been going for that tornado DDT. Vidal swept the leg. He's got him in a sharpshooter. Nicely done. Del Sol pushing up to alleviate some of that pressure on the knee and lower back area. Del Sol crawling ever so close to the ropes. He's about a foot away. Vidal rearing back, but he's got the ropes now. Vidal thinks he won. Again, the crowd here on the case of Adrian Paz. Vidal back after Fuego del Sol, stepping through, going for that sharpshooter again, but Vidal at the receiving end of a boot right to the face. Fuego lands on his feet, leaping neck breaker, beautifully done. Both men are down. Referee begins to administer the count. If neither man is able to gain their feet, this match will end in a draw. But both men now beginning to stir. Both men to their knees. That should break the count, and it does. They're in opposite corners now as they charge one another. Fuego with a flying forearm and a pair. Flipping over, landing on his feet. Step up Inzaguri, catches him. Vidal is down. Fuego struggling to follow up. Fuego charged with that running uppercut forearm. And now a shoulder block right into the midsection, somewhat of a spear. Fuego now underneath that clothesline by Vidal. Moonsault catches him. Kip up headstand. Oh, he caught him in the face. That's going to do it. 1, 2. Oh, my goodness. Vidal able to power out, and I don't know how. How that kick didn't just knock him out, I have no idea. Fuego seemingly amazed that Vidal was able to power out. Vidal now trying to make his way back to his feet. Fuego has not moved. Fuego making some kind of motion with his hands. I didn't quite catch it.
Choose MRE Whole Food Protein Shake. MRE Protein Shake is packed with 25 grams of whole food protein to help you rebuild and recover. And with zero whey protein, it's gentle on your stomach so you can feel your best and show up again tomorrow.
as the crowd once again lets Adrian Paz know what they think of him. Neither man able to gain a pinfall as of yet. Both men slow to get to their feet. Fuego to the ropes. Vidal still in the center of the ring. Paz checking on both competitors, seeing if they're able to continue. It appears that they are. Fuego trying to pull himself up by that top rope. Now back to his feet. And he's looking like he's going to try that tornado DDT once again. Vidal had it scouted, spun out of it. Went for that boot again. Fuego, ooh! He snapped off a DDT. It wasn't the tornado variety, but very effective. Effective enough to send Vidal clear out of the ring. Vidal now back in the ring. And Fuego. Oh, small package. 1, 2. No, sir. Just 2 count. Fuego had to roll up that time. A boot right to the chest. And then it followed up by a flying knee by Fuego del Sol. Vidal following him in and catches him with a boot in the face. Looked like he was going to go for that bulldog. Fuego putting on the brakes in a series of reversals into the waistlock now. Looked like Vidal was going for that rolling reverse cradle, but Fuego ducked down and both men tumbled to the floor here. Both men are outside on the concrete here at the Unbranded Brewing Company. Adrian Paz checking on both competitors. I'm not sure if Fuego is even moving now. Now I see his arms moving. As Paz rolls back into the ring, he should be administering the count. Neither man making much of an effort to get back to their feet. Referee up to a 5 count. Fuego pulling Vidal out. Vidal now pulling Fuego out. They're both going for kicks on the outside. They both caught one another. They better pay attention to the count. This is going to end in a double count out if they're not careful. Both men dive back in the ring at the last moment. Fuego and Vidal head to head as both men make their way back to their feet. Right hand by Fuego. Vidal exchanges the favor. Forearm to the side of the head by Fuego. And one by Vidal. Blocked by Vidal. Vidal now with a series of blows. Fuego on the ropes. Reversal by Fuego. Double reversal. Fuego. Tornado DDT. He got him. That's going to do it. 1, 2, 3. He got him. Wow, what a match. What an incredible bout here at the Unbranded Brewing Company Bash of the Brew 23. It could have gone either way, but it went in the favor of Fuego del Sol as he is helped to his feet by the referee, gets his hand raised. Congratulations, Fuego. Jay Vidal, of course, nothing to be ashamed of. Tremendous matchup. And we'll be right back with more on CCW Alive Wrestling.
Fuego del Sol evens up his record here in Coastal Championship Wrestling with that huge win over Jay Vidal. With the finish of that matchup, we very well could see some more coming down from Fuego and JAI here in CCW. Once again, folks, coming up this Saturday night in the CCW Arena up in Pompano Beach, Florida, it is the Kumite 2. Each and every match inside a steel cage with tons of stipulations. You never know what match could go down. You never know who could participate. It's going to be complete chaos this Saturday up in Pompano Beach. And of course, Game of War. It's all coming down. 2 rings, 1 cage. It's going to be electric up in Port St. Lucie, Florida, coming up on February 18th. But coming up next week here on our program, Kelsey Reagan back in action after her loss to Kylin King a couple of months ago here on CCW Live. And she will be going one-on-one with Nicole Lucero, one of the top stars in South Florida pre-pandemic. She's back in the ring, and she's here in CCW and looking for women's gold and could be a top contender for Marina Tucker in 2023. But if Kelsey Reagan has anything to say about it, she's going to throw her hat in the ring as one of the top candidates. It's all coming down right here next week on CCW Alive.
Do you want to be a mark? Or do you want to leave a mark?
I'm smarter than the average bear.